Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to the MindCrack server. Right, pretty much exactly where we left off in the new location of the Earl of Sandwich. We're going to get working on this project in this episode, I believe. I've decided, probably somewhat haphazardly, that I'd like to record, at least attempt to record, every step of the building project. It's something I rarely, if ever, do, because I'm not very good at it, so I feel I could use some practice. So apologies if the quality of my commentary is not up to snuff. A lot of you in the last episode were concerned that, Kurt, you need a bunch of leather for those books, because they added the need for leather to make books. Oh, don't you worry, I've got that covered. But that the bookshelf wall that's part of the Earl of Sandwich is kind of one of the final steps. It's an interior decoration, so I think we're pretty well covered on that. But yeah, we're going to start construction. I'm very much trying to not copy but emulate. I think BOO in his Building with BOO series does a great job of being able to build and commentate at the same time. You know, sometimes I feel like I need some sort of specific topic to talk about, whereas he and other YouTubers as well are just able to, whoopsie daisy, already we're failing, are just able to talk and commentate about the building that they're building and the decisions that they're making. So perhaps some practice in that will be helpful. We are, online with our Formula One race team partner, Vintage Beef. Not sure what he's up to. We just said hello and Kurt Beef. Okay, that was our greeting to each other. So we've got that going on. Excuse me. Oh God, that was weird. Sorry. You ever get the old bubble in the throat? The old vitamin barn. So that was gross. Sorry. Alright, so yeah, we've got to demolish some of these houses. I might be able to get away with just demolishing this house. I went and got the dimensions of the Earl of Sandwich. It's going to be 27 by 19. Which is still not a small building by any means, but it's a little bit more manageable than what I had going when I first started building my version of the Earl of Sandwich. The Earl of Sandwich. I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, I think I'd like to extend... BOO said that I could extend this kind of groundwork to make it kind of meet. I think it would, even though there really wasn't one around the Earl of Sandwich, maybe I could put some sort of like a food court, a veranda, a patio-like situation. So we're going to have to drop this down a level just so everything could be on the straight and narrow. And thankfully, B-Dubs has made sure that the arena construction actually is at consistent height throughout, so losing this layer of sand will be no problem whatsoever. Yep, awesome. And this is the part of the video where I run out of things to say. No, not really. I don't know. What can I talk about? See, I could talk about how I probably should have had an enchanted shovel to do this project. What do we got in our little bag of tricks over here? Oh, excuse me. Blowing. Things are not loading up as... Oh, these guys freak me out. Having some weird, laggy, world rendery things going on. We're still in the 13W04A snapshot, even though I believe 1.5 came out. Oh, what are you doing? I believe 1.5 came out, did it not? I think it did. Oh, I require some iron. Oh, damn, I don't have any iron. Oh, Lord, is there any... No, nothing at all. Dang hell's blazes. Well, I guess I'll make a couple cobblestone. You again? Now you're a different guy. So the other guy wants me to trade an emerald for 3 bookshelves. This guy wants me to trade 30 paper for 1 emerald. You should just talk to each other. I think you guys might have some sort of business relationship to look into. Yeah, I know I went caving. Adios. I know I went caving a few episodes ago and got a bunch of iron. I used that for the iron golems that I left above Vintage Beef's house. Which I should have asked him what he did with those. He didn't quite include that with his teardown of the floating block of ice. And that didn't really mean anything. There was no meaning to that other than I know in that village of his that he's building, he's constantly having problems with those iron golems doing a... Oh god, this takes forever with a stone shovel. Doing a poor job of defending his villager population. And I was just trying to think of something to put inside. I considered... Here, I don't think I ever fully explained this, did I? I considered... if you watch Vintage Beast's video, I didn't include this in my video, but I filled the inside with water. I filled the bottom with water, you already saw that, and then I put a layer of water on top, and then broke the edges of that layer, so that wherever he did break into the floating block of ice, he would see water, and he certainly did, at the time, freak out that the entire thing was filled with water. I started with that idea, but then I realized that they recently updated the water physics, like the ocean physics, and I kind of feared if I had done that, then that every single one of those water blocks would have become source water blocks, which is how the... at least my understanding of how the water physics now work in order to make for, you know, easily correctable ocean surfaces, as opposed to getting those random... If you take a bucket of water out of the middle of the ocean, you get a random block of flowing water. I was kind of afraid that that would happen. So I chickened out on that, I guess you'd say, and I just left it around the edges of, you know, flowing water down the sides, and then source water blocks on the bottom. Just because that... if somebody had done that to me, that would have been annoying. To have an entire cube of that size of solid water. I should bring a bed out here is what I should do. To have to remove. So yeah, that was my idea. So I originally, I'm like, okay, I'll do a floating block of ice within a floating block of ice. I'm like, well, I can put something within the floating block of ice. And the cool thing about ice is it's kind of like water. It's like it's a transparent, but not a fully transparent block, so you can't see other transparent blocks within it. Wait, the bed's not in here. So like you couldn't see from the exterior, you couldn't see that extra floating block of ice within it. You couldn't see the water within it. So when you put solid objects in there, like the iron golems, they just appear to be floating in the center. So that was kind of a cool little thing I decided to do. Oh, I'm starving to death. But yeah, that's the explanation behind the floating block of ice cube. And then, of course, away from the camera, I also encased his lighthouse in a slightly smaller floating block of ice, and the basket of his hot air balloon. And I didn't die while creating that at all. It was during the cleanup that I died. What did I do? Oh, I fell off. I wasn't recording, of course. I fell off Or no, I was going back up to the roof to collect my items that were in that little chest I left up there, the little building chest. And I used an ender pearl, and instead of ender pearling straight to the roof, I hit the floating block of ice, which gave me, like, 2 hearts of damage. And then I fell from the floating block of ice onto the roof and died that way with all the stuff. And I was like, no! And that was actually after I... No, that was one time I died. Okay, respawned, whatever. And then going back up there and collecting my items, a creeper had spawned. No. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, it really sucks that I wasn't recording this. Sorry. Memories. I went to sleep to make it daytime at that point. And as I was in bed, a creeper rounded the corner on his roof. And then I panicked and woke up and tried to kill the creeper, but it exploded, killed me, and blew up my bed. So I went all the way back to spawn. I still hadn't finished cleaning up everything. So that really extended the amount of time that I was I was back and forth between Beef's place and my own. And then I had the pea-brain idea. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. See, Kurt, this is the part of the commentary where you pause from telling your story, and talk through the process of making a design here. Now that's an idea. Would it be necessary for me to differentiate between this area and then the food court area? Maybe I should go down a step. How far does this go down? No. Well, I could go down a half step. Because you could place half slabs on the top. Well, I don't even need to place half slabs. I can make... Oh, then I can just make it full blocks. You, Kurt, are a genius. So yeah, I'm going to... I don't know with what... I don't know, maybe these blocks. I don't think I have that many of them. Maybe just cobblestone to begin with. But yeah, it can go down a step to the food court height. And then I'll just have to... Then I can just regain all of this sand as well. I should really enchant a spoon. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Kurt. Thanks, Kurt. See, I'm going to lower this. I have like so much dirt and cobblestone back at the missile silo that I used to clear out. Because I'm going to fill in this little divot. What did I say? It was 27 by 19. Let's kind of think of a place to put this thing. I don't want it to connect, although this would be rather convenient. Hold on, I'm looking. No, there's a deck in the back. Okay, so there needs to be some sort of scenery for the deck. Let's just imagine that this is the back left corner. All these little divots are kind of in my way. So 19 this away. Okay, we can... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Oh, damn. This thing's gonna be big. Alright, maybe this is too far back. Maybe I need to bring it in closer to the front. I mean, I guess it could... It doesn't... Sorry. 19, eh? What if I... There's probably a better way to do this. I'm not a builder. I'm an explorer. A walker. A traveler in a westward directioner. Maybe say right here. It'd be really cool if I could just, because there, like I said, there's a flat wall on the right side. Because actually in Disneyland Paris, there's another building to the next side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. There's 19. And then if I go, what was it? 27 forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, gotta go, house. That's my 2. What is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is 27 right here. Yeah, that makes sense. These houses wouldn't be here. Okay, and then this kind of area could be a little bit of a foodish court type situation. Is this where I'm keeping my supplies? Damn it. Yes. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Alright, I'll have to think of the footprint. Because, I don't know, it's possible I could snug it up into this kind of corner right here. No, that can't happen actually, never mind. Alright, this is our... Damn, this thing's bigger than I thought. This is our kind of makeshift where we think the thing will go. Let me... I'm trying to think of what to do. I don't really want to go to the end. I do need to enchant a shovel. Because I don't... maybe there... Let me check the supply chests over here, but I don't think there are any. While you're doing nonsensical things, Kurt... This is where you should pick back up that story that you kind of stopped talking about a while ago, but now have forgotten what you were talking about. What was I talking about, guys? I was talking about the prank with the water. Then I walked over here and started talking about lowering this a block. Well, like I said, these episodes might suck a little bit while I'm trying to get used to commentating while building. So, that story will continue in the future. Let me... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go do some enchanting. Maybe I should swing by the missile silo of perpetual incompletion and doom and destruction. What do I got? Oh, I got a ton of cobble. A little bit of dirt. You know what? Maybe we can get away. Certainly not like that. Maybe we can get away. With just using, whoops, shovels made of signs. Just using stone implements for now. Buck, 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 buck. Cat, there's something... Whoa, that's really sensitive. I beg your pardon? My mouse is a Logitech MX518, very popular model that has since been discontinued, but I just get every once in a while, it has the adjustable 6 different settings of your DPI that you can change on the fly. Your skeleton. But just sometimes it feels like there's lag, or like the DPI settings change, and I just can't get a handle on it. Oh, I'm not picking any of this up. Glunk. Plunk. Alright, you know what? I think this is going to be a good time to take a quick commercial break, and I'll be back when I have this mostly all... Oh gosh, there's all this over here too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, what's beneath here? It's dirt. Starting to regret my design decisions. Yeah, when I have this kind of all plotted-ish out, I'll bring you guys back in after this potential commercial break. Woo. Alright guys, we are back, and I have done some additional terraforming. I suppose it's worth it's worth mentioning that it is now an entire 24 hours later. The whole "we'll be right back from a commercial break" thing didn't really work out. I did some work around here, took a long time. Had some problems coming up with some commentary to say. I had to do a live stream, and then I had to end that live stream in a very strange and unusual manner. And then, but now we're back. It's now Sunday evening. I was recording Saturday afternoon before, but we're back. I think we're getting along a little bit better here. I did take a moment to go to the end and grab a diamond, well, not grab, but create an enchanted diamond shovel. And look at this doozy of a shovel I've gotten. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3. I don't know what you would use a fortune shovel for, but it's there. I got it. And we've removed a lot of the sand and leveled out the playing field here. And I think this is going to be the footprint. The footprint of our Earl of Sandwich. And yeah, I'm actually looking at it now, realizing that actually things are going to be a step higher. This is the level at which I wish to have... well, I don't know now. I could always come down a level since I took all the time to lower the ground. That actually... Here I had this entire plan. I'm like, alright, Kurt, you've taken a day. You're having a whole ton of problems coming up with things to say and making proper commentary while you're building. So let's actually get a plan together and then start recording the second half of this MindCrack episode. And then all of a sudden I'm met with a bit of a conundrum. What's the other side look like? It's in perpetual incompletion. I don't really think the exterior of the arena has taken that much of a priority. Yeah, it's not even the same. That's a different type of stone, is it not? Yeah. Over here we have all the way around the bottom. Found an inconsistency in your design, B-dubs. Pinning the blame on you. No, yeah, over here we've got the brick going all the way around. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay, no, maybe I will want to bring it up. I'm starting to think... Well, let's take a quick gander. Say I'm standing right here. Yeah, I like being at the same level. Standing here makes it seem like... Which I thought maybe it was a good thing, but it makes it seem... too big? You know, it makes it seem like it's too much in the shadow of the arena. Although I could emulate this kind of stair-step design down the side. Damn it. Well, either way, we have this amazing shovel, so... And problems, guy? So if we do decide that we want to lower things, we can just go kablamo! Take the thing out in one wild swath. This building... this building could be excavated more, but I was, on the previous episode, I was saying, oh, if I'm working on the same level, this could almost become kind of a strange, a rooftop area. But of course, if I dig down further, it could be an actual building. And then I could smooth this out more. See, because right now it seems like the building is sort of getting engulfed by the sands of time. Well, this is actually a rather important thing to think about, because wherever the level starts for this stuff is where I need to start building. You know, I can't just raise or lower an entire building as I please. I have to make this decision before I start actually building. Well, it's also weird because the floor of the building actually goes down. Sorry, I'm looking at screenshots. Trying to decide. It's just weird bringing everything up a block, because then on this, I don't think it matters. I'm putting too much thought into how this blends in with the world. BOO just literally generated his own a desert biome over here. This is not a desert biome by nature. He brought all this sand over here, so I think we can let go of our obsessive compulsities and perhaps just live with the fact that there will be kind of a little bit of a seam, if you will. But I think I should... I should just... go with the original plan of keeping things at this height. Or lower. Yeah, no, at that height. That height. Nailed it. Alright, so this is going to be our right-hand corner, which means I don't have any of the supplies we have. But yeah, sorry, I don't know if you could tell in that last episode, I was a bit out of sorts as far as my commentary goes, basically because, as I said, I'm not used to having to... I didn't do measurements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Off of the ground. So that's actually... What have we got here? That's actually... That part is going to be underground. Maybe what I should do is grab some sand, just so that I can remind myself what the actual ground level is going to be. Actual ground level is going to be right here. Got it. Yeah, I was a little bit out of sorts. Like I said, I'm not used to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's kind of... Well, that's as high as this main load-bearing support is going to be. And then 1, 2, 3, off the ground, 4... Whoop, wait. Yeah, actually, that was right. And this is actually going to... Well, oh god, this is... this is going to be a disaster. This is why you do not come to my channel for building. Whoop. This is going to come across this away. Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right, let's go to sleep. But yeah, it's just difficult. It's very difficult for me to build, try to think and solve these problems at the same time as commentary. I don't think... I went back and I kind of edited and watched the footage I recorded. I don't think... I was very concerned. I got very bummed out because I thought that I had been talking about a topic and then lost it and forgot what I was talking about. I think I finished up my thoughts talking about beef's... holy crap on a cracker. Jesus H. I think I finished up talking about Vintage Beef's... the prank I played on Vintage Beef. So we're alright. That topic is fine and dandy. I did make this little birch tree farm over here because I need birch tree planks. Notice how I clicked multiple times there because I'm still used to Minecraft 1.7.3 that doesn't have the automatic and instant crafting going on. All right, so that's going to be the actual level of the ground. So that's going to do this. This will be my foundation. Hold on, gotta look at screenshots. Should really find a way to open up more than one at a time. Okay, and that just goes all the way to the back. Hop. Oh. Wow, that was that lasted a long time. Jeez, good thing I made an entire thing here. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. That's all that matters. I'm back. I'm recording. We're gonna finish out this episode with at least some progress on the thing. Maybe at least getting the general shape down. And then we'll be happy with ourselves. I hear lava. Is this above lava? Oh. Well, certainly not over here. I can't hear it anymore. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Hell's blazes. Oh, I hear stuff. Distracted. Oh, it's to my left now. Oh. Nailed it. It's interesting. Is this like a... Ooh. Huh. Guess we... Whoa. Kind of discovered a, an unexplored cave, of all things. Not our goal for today, so... Let's not get all that distracted with it. I guess I can... just kind of covertly cover this up for someone in the future to find. But yeah, let's continue on here. Just try to get the at least basic outline down. Oh, jeez. Why? How did that even happen? Oh, no. Boop. Yeah, I think that's all the way back. Oh, no. Whoop. No. What? Oh, no, it doesn't go all the way back. There's 3 blocks in. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Nailed it. And then there's 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where it stops. And then it comes out. Got it. Very cool indeed. This is actually turning out to be about the same size as I was building the one over there. That's fine, that's great. No problems. Although... Screenshots. And that comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10, 10. Okay. This has got to be the worst building comment. I'm not even counting. The worst building commentary ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it goes in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because then that lines up. Got it. And this comes out here about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dope. 8, 9. 2 more. Yeah, I'm still I actually yesterday I came back, quote unquote, from the commercial break, but then I ended up just like trailing off into not talking anymore. Oh, hi, welcome back, Tree. Nice to see you again. Frickin' guys on the Feed the Beast side of the server. Everything's all laggy. Jerks. I came back from my break, but like just rambled on. And I'm like, I forgot what I was talking about. I got just a little bit disappointed. 910 in myself and my commentary abilities, I guess you could say. I'm trying not to do that this time, but I'm feeling again like I'm failing. We learn from our failures, Kurt. We learn from our failures. Is that right? I think that's right. That's not right. That might be right. Because there was this little lip. That actually might be wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I came out too far here. Yeah, I did. Where's my axe when I need it? So, trying to get better. I don't know. No offense, but I don't like asking you guys what you like because I'll get like so many different questions that won't actually, or so many different answers rather, that actually won't solve my problem of not knowing how to handle these sort of things. But I guess sort of, kind of, not really. I'm slightly interested in hearing what kind. I know you've come to my channel for building episodes or even building commentary, but it's something I want to try. Obviously, I'm trying to get down to the MindCrack server more often, and I feel like that's really one of the only ways I'm going to be able to do that. I want to make the Earl of Sandwich as a tribute to the Minecon Paris experience, I guess you could say. And it's not, I got a message from somebody on Twitter who's like, oh, I went to an Earl of Sandwich, and I can see why you really like it. We really didn't like it. It was just the least of the ones we didn't like, so we just ended up there most often. It was probably, we came to the Earl of Sandwich more for the upstairs. We generally took over for the meeting space where we could all kind of gather together and actually get something not necessarily accomplished, but have the feeling of getting something accomplished. All right, that's starting to be an Earl of Sandwich. Let me just start. I haven't played around with all the different blocks that much, so I have to. Okay, you have sandstone. How does one get I need the sandstone cubes like this? Yeah. Okay. All right, that doesn't work. Well, I think 8 is not what I need, but I'll take it. 2, 3, 4. And then the front entrance, and then 7, 8. No! Why did that not work? I thought you're supposed to be able to hold, click, and then just right click? No, oh my gosh, that's a new function. Oh, like that. Got it. What'd I say? 8, 6, 7, 8. And then, yeah, I think I'm doing this right, guys. I think I'm doing this right. And then there's actual... Oh. No, wait. What's... Sandstone. There we go. Haha! We have a main entrance, guys. We have a main entrance. Yeah. Okay. This is starting to look like the designs I got from Ebby. These I need to make into... Do I already have stairs? Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm actually doing... Yeah, I do have stairs. Doing what I think is at least sort of right. Haha. Haha. Welcome to the Earl of Sandwich! I regret nothing. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Now let me see if I can get this round thing right. I think it's... It confuses me. Ha ha. Yeah, that's how those work. Gosh, I haven't used those ever. You have to, like, specifically click in the specific quadrant. Oops, oops, oops. Of... Oh, gosh. Of a stair in order to get it to play nice like that. Although that I obviously balls it up. Hold on, I gotta look at a different angle. I don't know what I did wrong here. Maybe there needs to be another block here. No? Yes. No? Or do I do that? And then... that? Yeah, that's what I do. And then that? No, no. I said, and then... that? Yes! That looks right. That looks right. That looks great, guys. I'm so awesome. Not really. I actually suck. Oh, I think I made this a little bit too large. I think I need to make the turn there. Okay. Well, this fills me with hope and anticipation for the future. The Earl of Sandwich. But yeah, we really... Sorry, I once again got distracted and didn't continue the story. But yeah, we actually didn't like the Earl of Sandwich too much. It's a sandwich shop. I couldn't eat anything there. I would just be able to get salads, and the salads were passable at best. They're basically the salads that are like pre-made in like those little plastic clamshell thingamajiggers, and that was a little bit unfortunate to say the least. And I don't think that's right. But it was a place. It seemed like an easy place to make. Which is obviously turning about to be the opposite of what's actually happening here, but... Alright, cool. We're making something, guys. And that's actually... This part isn't going to be that obtrusive. I mean, I'll be able to make a walking path. I'll try to emulate... Oops, sorry. I'll try to emulate these wildly swinging an axe around. The walking paths BOO has over there. This is all going to be glass. The entire upstairs above this part is glass. It's just a lot of glass panes. Then it wraps around, and then there's stairs up here to get to the back porch. And then there's the inside. Like you can almost sort of start to see, if you look back at the episodes where I was building it over there, you can start to see the similarities, although this is... It's blending in with the theme of the town more, and it's making a little bit more sense to scale. Anyway, I just noticed, I was all concerned about this one... Tap. At Disneyland, there was another building attached right here, so this entire wall is going to have to be a... Can I get him? Oh, that was close, but no cigar. Bam! Is going to just be a blank wall. How did you spawn there? Bam. But I just noticed there is a giant... Just put like a billboard there or something like that. An advertisement. You're dead as well, my friends. But yeah, okay. I think, yay! I've fulfilled my requirements for this episode. I think this is going to be about a 40-ish minute episode. 40-ish episode minute. And I will be back in the next episode. I'll do my best to get some actual work done away from the camera, just because I don't feel like these type of episodes are going to be my best content ever. So I'll do that so I can talk through things, and then I'll be sure to bring you guys in when I have actually like interesting building decisions to make, or I need to do this or that or the other. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for dealing with my scatterbrainedness and my ineptitude. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time. Woo, building.